Yes, because yes. There's a room that has a code, and I know I had a code at some point on a paper, but I don't know where it went. Codes. Rooms. That worked. Rooms. The only problem is I don't think it's gonna show scp-500's containment area. Or 400, 57 or whatever it's called. That's a problem. 049's containment chamber. What about, 547's containment chamber? That'd be kind of useful, Spoilers end here. Let's see. To the player's right is a keypad locked door that requires that leads to the observation room with the will. Okay, so eventually I gotta go to the 049's area. Oh, 096 containment chamber. Due to 096's containment chamber not being accessible in the current version of SCP containment breach itself, there is no way to access the room for the time being, cut from development or for unknown reasons. The room can be found in the file as the developer builds the game. Size of the room is unknown, though the cube can be assumed to be standard 5x5x5 keycard access. Low keycard access is not required at all. It is also unknown as well. The room appears mostly empty aside from a visible angles that can't be viewed. Chamber is designed in a way to amplify that scp-096 has breached containment somehow. It can also be theorized that the developers intended to imply a story on how 096 breached as a visual, which shows the cube has been ripped open from the inside. It can be theorized Dr. Maynard may be responsible for the breaches. Hints in his office show that he was a spy for the Chaos Insurance, responsible for giving 079 control the facility, causing multiple breaches. 096 is lock room. However, this room does not have any doors or decontamination gas. 096 can be found in the center of the room, sitting down with several blood spatters around it. Assuming victims, it is recommended that the player walks behind it to ensure they will not trigger it. Okay, that seems easy. But where is SCP, SCP Ultimate Edition? The Wikipedia for the game, hopefully. there's nothing about SCP-547. SCP-547. Or no, 457. The Burning Man, right? Yeah, the Burning Man. Appears to be invisible and undetectable, often assured it's a human-like form if given sufficient fuel. I don't get it though, like, I just don't get it. Where does he come from? Haha! SCP-457 is in the way. He's the Burning Man. SCP-457 is the Burning Man. He's the big Burning Man, but I don't know how to get past him in the Ultimate mod. Like, I want the night vision goggles, but, I mean, at the same time, I don't know what to do. So I think I've got a better idea. I'm gonna save and quit down here, which is probably a terrible idea to save down here, of all places, but I'm gonna make a new game. What is this mode? This difficulty is unlocked at the end. At the end of the mod is advisable to play consciously. This mod will be nerfed and upgraded in future versions. This game can be saved at any time. Keter are considered the most dangerous. The same can be said for the difficulty levels. The SCPs are more aggressive, and they only have one life. When you die, the game is over. Permadeath, save anywhere. Aggressive NPCs. 2 inventory slots. That sounds crazy. Other difficulty factors. Okay, so that's literally your own if you want. I'm gonna go safe mode though. I'm just gonna put cheating because that's fun. Wait, what's load map? I can choose to load where I want to? I can choose to load it from where... So I can choose to load from entrance zone, light containment zone, or heavy containment. Heavy containment zone, the special map with all heavy containment zone rooms and events. Use A commands, disable control and enable control for full work of the SCP-079. Okay, so this doesn't let me spawn where I want to. That's a map that loads on the computer. So that literally loads the entire map as just heavy containment or light containment or entrance zone. And honestly, I bugged 096 completely. Everyone should know 096. I bugged 096 completely. No, I can't travel through vents. I don't know why it's completely black. It should be going back to normal soon. That definitely shouldn't be happening. Anyways, I bugged 096 because I typed in the state of 096, the command, to find out if he's actually existent or not. And he's not. He's just completely gone. Oh good, sorry from here. Also, I can't go through vents. It's 096 that goes through vents. I mean, not 096, 173. And that's in the Unity remake that he goes through vents. God mode.
Keep your eyes on it.
Is there a command for, like, night vision or just... Okay, I gotta look up the commands, are you kidding me? Oh, okay, now I gotta look up the commands. I'm just gonna leave this open, actually. The SCP Wikipedia, I'm just gonna keep that open. And I'm not trying to keep this open for a while. I'm just trying to figure out what the console commands are, so that I can just give myself the night vision goggles whenever I need them. Camera pick, picks the texture. Suicide is the name of a command. SCP killed the player. Redacted. SCP found sector appears to have attained no physical damage. There is no visible indication it's killed, and body was sent for SCP. Okay. What's infect? Oh. Ending spawn item types. Here we go. Okay, Omni key card is first. Item spawn key 6. Oh, probably spawn item. Spawn item key 6. Wait, key card 6? Key card 6? I don't remember there ever being a key card 6. Does the Black Moon howl? Yes, no, yes, no. What? Ah, yes, I remember that being recommended. I remember that being. So is it spawn item key 7? Omni key card. Okay. Cool. Unlimited access. Well, then I don't need this. I don't know why I have this. I don't need that. Put that there. Actually, I'm gonna keep the pink key card because it looks cool. Ah. That is really high mouse sensitivity. There we go. Why is the default 50? That's crazy. There we go. Is the screen still black? Has the screen ever changed yet, or is it just permanently black? Let's see. Settings. Output, software. Let's see. So you hear the sounds, you just don't see the game. Video. 1920 by 1080. 1280 by 720. Can you hear anything though? Can you hear the game at least? Because then it's just something with the video. Oh. Stream, output, audio, video, hotkeys, general. Let's see. Output, show, automatically record when streaming. Keep recording when stream stops. Automatically stop. Replay buffer. Keep replay buffer active. Yeah, YouTube isn't getting anything. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. They can still hear me, just not the game. Studio mode, show preview, multi-view. Click to switch between scenes, show scene name, draw, safe areas. Is there something that's like not just gonna make it black? Is there something that can show like everything on my screen instead of just the one game? I don't know if that's possible. You could hear the game sounds earlier. Was the screen black when you could hear them? Can you hear, like, do you hear anything right now? Because I'm actually playing the game again. I need infinite stamina real quick. Infinite stamina, there we go. There we go.
Attention.
Okay, can you hear the game at all now? Like, can you hear the game now? Like, do you hear anything at all? I have God mode turned on, so you know, I can't die. Which isn't bad, it's just sometimes annoying to have like, you're playing and all of a sudden you look at 096's face and you assume you're gonna die, and you remember you have God mode on and all of a sudden it's just annoying. That's the opening of one of the. That was screaming. Oh, okay. Is there a way of fixing this at all? Minimize. Let's see. Output, show configuration. Show diet confirmation dialog when starting streams. Automatically record when streaming. Keep recording when stream stops. I don't know how to fix this. Hello? I'm just trying to get the game working again. I think I might have to stop the stream and start it again. I don't know why it's being like this. This happens like every once in a while. Output scaled resolution. Output mode is simple. Okay, I'm just gonna stop this stream and then start it again.